Hey everybody, how's it going? Give me a second. Let me figure out how to share this. Hey everybody, I'm springing alive. No, it's not the COVID. I'm springing my live stream on you. Howie and I had doctor's appointments today. Hey Betty, how are you, darling? If I'm doing this, it's because I'm looking at the bottom of my glasses. Lorelai, Pamela. Um, it was my doctor appointment today to break in my new doctor. And I pretty much see the nurse practitioner who I'm already comfortable with. But I did meet my new doctor. Hello, hello, Doris, Camille, Julie, Mindy. Hi, hi, hi. I can't see very well because I am doing this with my phone. So, hi, April McHugh. So, Howie and he had to come from work and I had to come from home, and his appointment. Oh, let me just check here at the time. I can't. Oh, well. Okay. His appointment was 20 minutes ago, but um hi Lorac, how's it going? It went well. I've been suffering with a rash on the backs of my thighs, and I didn't feel so bad about dropping my drawers and bending over the table to show the nurse practitioner the backs of my thighs. I do feel uncomfortable showing it to Howie. It seems like a heat rash because I sit and quilt and I sit and edit and I sit and stream. And so it's like a bit of a heat rash. Oh, wonderful. I mailed out my YouTube cards already. There was like 15 of them. And international cards. And this is what's going out in the mail today. I better actually put them here so that I don't forget to mail them. Um, Hi, Laura Hayes. How's it going? Nice to see you. Now, so I'm talking to the nurse practitioner, and they went through. I have to have more blood work. I have to have a internal ultrasound. So they're going to find out what's going on inside me still. They said my last blood work showed that I was pre-diabetic, and I said, well, I'm reactive hypoglycemic, so that's a pre-diabetic thing, right? But since then, I have changed a lot of my eating habits. Not a lot, okay, but I have cut back on things that turn into sugar in my blood. And so this baking, I'm not doing a huge amount of baking this year. I'm I'm doing good, Barb. Thank you. I'm not doing a large amount of baking this year, but I am baking, but just in smaller quantities. Hi, April Greer. And I told them that I might be going gluten free, but and I also told them that I didn't show up at the hospital for the hemorrhoid consult with the surgeon in Maniwaki because I didn't think by the time they gave me the appointment, things were starting to hit the red zone. Like by the time my appointment was due, it was kind of going to be in the red zone. So I said, no, they're doing fine. I can live with them. Um, she said, we'd really like to, you're pre-diabetic. So we'd really like to jump on that with medication. And I said, no. I said, no. I said, if I become diabetic, that's fine. You can monitor it. I said, but I'm not going on any more medication than I already am. And so she said, and your cholesterol is like right on the border. And I said, I'm not taking cholesterol medication. I'll eat more oatmeal. She said, okay, but we'll keep an eye on it. So I didn't know that we also had a hearing specialist that comes in, I guess, 2, 3 times a week. Sorry about that. So I'm going to make an appointment with the hearing specialist because I'm losing my hearing. And I'm going to do an Oreo cream cake for hubby and a brownie cake for my daughter. Can't believe she's going to be 5. Wow. Enjoy these moments. I know it's really, really hard because you're in the middle of it feels like constant chaos. But take snapshots with your heart, okay? Because, hey, Kim. Hey, Rhonda. Um, so I just said I'll eat more oatmeal. I'm not going on any more medication unless I absolutely have to. So I'm going to get my hearing tested, and I have to make an appointment with a dentist because I am losing all my teeth, and it's got nothing to do with my teeth and everything to do with bone loss in my jaw. Hey, Virginia Reed. So that's what's going on. I'm now down in the truck outside the clinic because Howie drove here from work and I drove here from home. We're going to leave his car here and then we're going to go do a bit of shopping since he's home. And it's his turn to do the birds because I've been lugging hot water out there. I mean, their water is freeze overnight. So I've every day been lugging a half a 5 gallon pail of hot water out there, thawing out their waterers, giving them water and food. Well, it's Howie's turn today. It's Howie's turn today. I think when we're out and about, I'm going to get the wire for my electrical. We're not going to go far. We're just going to get the wire for the electrical for my island so that I can have electricity at my island. And I told him I want him to order the stainless steel for my Christmas present, which is the island. He's going to be putting a stainless steel top on my island. So I said, that's what I want for Christmas, but I want it now. So he said it's going to cost, I think it's $371 for the stainless steel top for my island. And then I'm good to go. Hey. Yeah, for some reason my feed dropped and then came back. So I'm sitting out in the truck waiting for Howie. Like I said, we're gonna leave his car here and we're gonna do a bit of running around. I feel the same way. The cholesterol pills are horse pills. I know I take them. Your island will be awesome. I don't believe, I believe in preventative health. I don't believe in preventative medication. Okay? Because once you're on those pills, there's no going off them ever again. And I just don't want to be on any more pills. Seriously. I'm so thankful we were able to get a great deal on a dishwasher. Mine was broke for a week. I hope you didn't buy a Whirlpool. They're crap. They're absolute crap. The only thing good that's running at Whirlpool is my washer and dryer. But as for my dishwasher and my stove and my fridge, they're all kind of just, oh my God, look, I got to show you this woman. Look at how beautiful her hair is. Can you see that? Oh, I should be so lucky. Oh, you're going to get up my nose here. Hang on. I got to do this. So, oh, shoot. Sorry. There we go. I don't want you up my nose. I can't work this stupid phone. I can't work this phone. How does that work? Why won't it let me? There we go. So, because, yeah, no more meds than necessary. It's a trap. It's an absolute trap. You should see the amount of pills they've got Howie on. Breakfast and supper. Yeah, Bev, can you buy a sheet of stainless and glue it down almost like a laminate top? I'm pretty sure that that's what Howie's doing. But he's having the corners bent and all that stuff. And he wants to put another heavier sheet of plywood underneath because it's only a light piece of plywood on the island. He wants to put a heavier one on so that when the stainless goes on, there's no weighing down or wobbling. So I'm really looking forward to that. But we're going to go and mail Christmas cards and get a few groceries, and maybe I can talk him into doing the electrical today because hunting is over after this weekend. I know he wants to hunt this weekend, but birds got to be butchered this weekend. And and I've got to get my house clean and I don't know where I'm going to do. People say, where do you have the energy? I don't. Oh, the dishwasher is a Bosch. Hey, clever you. I'm going to, I forgot what I was going to say. But I'm going to get off here shortly. I know I have a muscle relaxer that I don't take every day. I go back and forth between Robaxacet and the muscle relaxer to give my liver a break from the Tylenol that's in the Robaxacet. I have my one lorazepam at night, and I have my two mood meds, and that's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want. It's taken me a lot to get off of medications. So I've gone down as low as I possibly can on my mood disorder meds. I used to be 250 milligrams. I'm down to 2, and I tried to go down lower, but I almost had a psychotic break. So it's like, no, I'm never going to be lower than that. And my lorazepam was cut in half from smoking marijuana because it helps the lorazepam work better, so I don't need it as much. Like I'm down to 1. Hey, Helen, how are you, darling? I have too many prescriptions. However, I have problems from both sides of my family. Well, that's the thing too. Like they're looking at my family history now and they're rubbing their hands together. Ooh, her dad dropped dead of a heart attack at 49 and they brought him back to life. Her mother died at 43 of bowel disease and blah, 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 blah. It's like, hey, guys, my dad had a massive heart attack at 49. My mom died of a ruptured bowel at 43. Pretty sure I'm aware of my family history and that I'm 56 years old. I figure I'm doing really good, right? I need to get some teeth whiteners. Wonder if medicinal gummies would help with anxiety issue. Absolutely it would. It would be better if but you just stay away from anything sativa based. If you have anxiety, smoke a big fat indica joint, but stay away from anything higher than 40% sativa. All right. You can get a hybrid for the daytime, but don't go any higher than 40% sativa if you have anxiety issues. It can trigger an anxiety or a panic attack. Hey, Doris. No, my gift didn't come yet. What gift? No, I'm sitting in the truck at the clinic waiting for Howie to come out of his doctor's appointment. I had mine first, and they don't like you waiting in there. So, was that for the steak sauce? What was that for the steak sauce? Hang on. I'm missing something, Rena. I made a no bobo this morning, got dates instead of prunes. I don't see why you couldn't use dates. I would use less. But, I don't see why that wouldn't work. Matter of fact, it might taste better. I used LTO3 for my anxiety. I thought it was a Canadian supplement. What's LTO3? Hey, Dave from Arizona. Wendy from Belgium. Hello. I told her that I use the calcium magnesium D3 supplement. And she said, and why do you take that? I said, well, calcium doesn't absorb in my body without magnesium. Magnesium actually helps with mobility to a certain degree because it helps me absorb calcium. I said, and the D3 is for SADS because I don't go out much in the winter. And she said, perfect. I love figs. Can I use that instead of prunes? I have no idea. Make it your own. Make it your own. You do what you do. All right. I just followed the ingredients on the bottle. All right, Rena. Thank you. Hey, Super Hazer. Honey, Super, if you have things you need to tell me, like the potato peels, thank you for the email. I had a really hard time following you in chat yesterday because it's really fast. So if you have something really important, sweetheart, email me. Okay. Don't rely on chat to give me information because I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. And the chat's for everybody, so I don't want to take up the whole chat just talking about certain things, right? Um, if you do not have magnesium with calcium, you risk having calcific nodes on your joints. I don't take calcium unless that's why I take it's a one pill supplement, calcium, magnesium, D3. Thank you, darling. Where did I learn my quilting skill? I taught myself. And I'm really glad if you want to learn how to quilt, don't buy a book. Because guess what? It's gonna overwhelm you with the amount of technical stuff. Go through my videos and start with how to make a basic tied quilt. Okay? That's how I learned. I started by cutting out squares and sewing them together. That's pretty much. And then I started buying books and I started picking out easier patterns, and then I picked the patterns that really appealed to me, and I just went from there. Aldo! Hey, hey, Aldo. Well, listen, folks, I'm gonna have to get off here now because my wrist and my hand is getting numb from holding up the phone. DH is buying me plexiglass templates so I can make a memory quilt of the face mask fabrics. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I saw somebody posted a picture of a woman who made a quilt, and the pattern she put on it was made out of all of her father's neckties, and she made a ball gown on the quilt. It was beautiful. Listen, folks, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half acre homestead saying Howie's going to be out here any minute. I got to turn on the truck and warm it up. And I don't want to run my battery down because I didn't bring a charger. All right. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Freaky Friday. And until then, we'll see you later. And don't forget, Reading with Beverly Wolfie, Little House Live on Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Take care. God bless. I love you guys. Oh, my wrist.